Big story tonight here at 6, 2 days after the election, and there is still no clear winner of the White House. 5 states still counting thousands of absentee ballots, the ones you see in the lighter shade there on your screen. As it sits right now, Joe Biden is just 1 state away from getting enough electoral college votes to get the presidency. Meanwhile, legal challenges have already started by the Trump campaign.
And there's some uncertainty still looming right here in Wisconsin, where it's possible we could have a recount. Jason Calvi live to explain the latest information.
Ben, President Trump's campaign has to wait for what's happening in buildings like this across the state. It's canvassing. It's making sure all of the math adds up, doing things like looking at the number of signatures in the poll books and comparing that with the number of ballots turned in.
Milwaukee County double checks its election math. Counties across the state do this before certifying the results and then sending them to the state, which is the third layer of checking the numbers.
In a general election, we even do audits where we compare that data not just against records in Wisconsin, but across the country to make sure that if somebody did vote twice, that they are prosecuted.
Then there's audits, too.
So checks like that to make sure that everything adds up. They didn't have some kind of issue, that there wasn't an opportunity for somebody to count ballots twice.
With all votes in, the unofficial results right now have Joe Biden ahead of President Donald Trump by roughly 20,000 votes. That's within the 1% margin that would allow President Trump to ask for a recount.
I have every confidence as a citizen of this community that once it's inside in the process that you were just reporting on, that process is going to be systematic and fair, and it will be adjudicated appropriately. It's the shenanigans that people are worried about outside.
The Trump campaign will have just 1 day to request a recount, and we don't know exactly what day that will be. Depends on when the last county turns in their certified results to the Wisconsin Elections Commission. That deadline is November 17th, but counties usually turn them in sooner.
We feel very good about any path forward there with a big victory in Wisconsin coming out yesterday.
Now, President Trump right now speaking at the White House saying that if you count the ballots in Pennsylvania and other states, he says the counting there is actually part of what he calls a corrupt Democratic machine. He says if you count the legal votes, he claims that he would win this election. Reporting live in Milwaukee, Jason Calvi, Fox 6 News.
Still more counting to be done, though. Jason, thank you.